Do you want to get in shape, build strength, train your body to keep balance, and do it at home? Here are several pieces of equipment that will help you reach your goals. Hi, I'm Glory B, and this is GloryB-TV, a lifestyle channel for mature women who want to look fabulous, feel amazing, and age gracefully. I have several pieces of gym equipment for you to have at home to work on weight training, resistance, and balance that will help you to increase your strength, grow real bone, and keep your balance so that you don't fall. I have many exercise videos on my channel that help you do one or more of those things too. Some require no equipment at all, such as the abdominal workouts and glute workouts. Others require some equipment. I'll list a link to several exercise videos you might like to try. For all of the equipment I mentioned in this video, it's listed and linked in the description box below the video. To get to the description box on a phone or tablet, go below the video and you'll see the word more. Tap that word more and the box opens up a bit. Then you have to tap the word more a second time and the box opens completely. Then scroll down to the section called Products Shown or Mentioned. Or if it's more convenient, I've also listed and linked everything in the first comment below the video. On a phone or tablet, tap the first comment you can see, and that comment will open completely. You can also shop for these things at a local sporting goods store. Okay, let's get right into it. First is a yoga mat. I like a mat that has these elastic straps to keep it rolled up. Now, storage is an issue for me, so I like how compact it is when I'm not using it. The mat is great for any exercises you do on a floor. Now let's look at weights. I'm talking about dumbbells that come in a set of 2 in the same weight. You'll need to decide how many weights you want and which poundages. Now, because I do exercises for a damaged shoulder, I have some of the lighter weights like the 1 pound, the 2 pound, and the 3 pound dumbbells. I also have 5 pound dumbbells, and somewhere around here, I think I have the 12 pound. Yep, here's the 12 pound dumbbell. Now at a gym, I'll use the 20 pound and the 25 pound weights, but I don't have a 20 pound or a 25 pound weight at home. Now these are great for all kinds of exercises. I'm 64 now, and I don't have the bat wings on my upper arms. I'm wearing long sleeves now, but you know what I mean. I have lots of videos where I'm wearing short sleeves or sleeveless. So I don't have that, that floppy stuff going on my upper arms. Now, I do need to get back to a gym to do the heavier weights. When I use the dumbbells, especially at a gym, I like to work out using gloves, these workout gloves, so that my hands don't get calloused. So the gloves are cushioned or reinforced on the palms to protect your hands. These are just great to have around and take with you to the gym. Weight training is a type of resistance exercise, but there are other types of equipment which also provide excellent resistance training. And we know that all types of resistance training are helpful for building real strong bones. Resistance bands are great for this, such as this set of Kubans. Now, mine that I bought, they come in this neat little bag, and they're all the same size, but they're different strengths. And I've shown these in other videos and used them. So they're mostly used around your legs. And then on the inside, it says what the strength is. So this is the pink is the medium. The purple is the heaviest. So it's the tightest. And when you're just starting out, you want to use the green one or the one that's labeled light. I bought these a few years ago, so I don't know if they still use the same colors. But these are excellent. And, they're not going to break or anything. They're sewn together. And they're all the same length, so to speak, but just different strengths. So they're great for using on your legs. The TheraBands make for great resistance too. Some come in a roll and you cut off a vertical piece. You can tie them or you can just use them without tying. I have several options for you to look at in the description box. Then another option is the TheraBand resistance tubing with padded cuffs. I've used these at physical therapy, at the gym where I used to live, and at home. So after wrapping the cuffs to your ankles, you move sideways, like down a hallway, or if you're using a large room, from one end of a large room to the other end, with your legs bent, your knees bent, and you're in sort of a squat position. And this is a great exercise for strengthening the muscles that will stop you from falling. A fun piece I first used in physical therapy is a Pilates ring. Now, there are all kinds of exercises you can do with the Pilates ring for both upper body and lower body. The inside of the ring, inside this rubber piece, is strong metal, which is where the resistance comes from. And this is fairly easy to store out of the way. Not to be outdone is the ThighMaster. This is the original ThighMaster. I've had it for years and it's still in great condition. I use it as an adductor. I started doing 25 repetitions. When that felt easy to do, I did 50 reps. Later, I went to 75 reps, and now I do 100 repetitions. You can buy knockoffs on Amazon, but when you read the reviews, you'll see that the knockoffs break. So the link I have for you is for the original ThighMaster Gold. Many of the resistance exercises for the lower body and core will help you with balance, but so does this disc trainer. Now, some people put these on their chairs and sit on them, but I stand on mine. I always use this next to a wall, and I balance on one foot for 30 seconds. Now, I'm at the point where I put just one finger on the wall to support myself. I can't do it without having that wall there for support. My feet are bad, and I was born with some orthopedic issues that came to haunt me later in life. But my core is stronger now. I do these balance exercises, and I've stopped myself from falling many times. Now, a Bosu ball is also great for balancing exercises, and I've used Bosu balls at gyms, but they're more expensive than my disc trainer, and they're larger, so storing a Bosu ball is much more problematic than it is to store the disc trainer. Now, more about strong bones. I've talked about vibration plates before, and Dr. Shostak has recommended this one from Life Pro, the Rumblex 4D 30 Hertz vibration plate. The number of hertz on this machine is the correct amount to use. People have told me they've purchased this one and have worked with the company's customer service to get it set up correctly. I've also emailed their customer service team before, and they responded really well. I don't have this vibration plate yet because my bone strength has gotten better over time, but many women can't do the jumping and stomping exercises that I can do. So this vibration plate is a great addition. If you do use a vibration plate, or if you take walks, another great piece to add is a weighted vest. Can you see me? Mine weighs 4 pounds, and it comes with 6 additional packets. I have 2 of them in there right now. There are 6 pockets. You can see they're Velcroed together. You can hear it. So they stay in there. They don't come out. So they're these little packets. I think they're little pellets inside. So they fit right into the packet. So they each weigh 1 pound. So now with my 4-pound vest and 2 of the 1-pound packs, it weighs 6 pounds. These are wonderful for just adding more resistance. Now, the place where I live has a couple treadmills, and I'll wear the vest while walking on the treadmill, and it definitely gives me a better walking workout by just providing more resistance. In a previous video where we discussed exercises that help to build real strong bone, Dr. Shostak recommended wearing a weighted vest while you take walks. I really like mine. And just because it feels good, I included a couple more pieces of equipment just because they feel so good. One is the Homedics back massager. I have mine here. So you turn this thing on and you have the option to add heat. So you pull back this flap and press the button on the side, and you can see, you see the things rolling around. So you can turn the heat off or press the button, and it just makes it a little bit warmer. And oh my gosh, it is so nice. You can probably hear it. I'm going to turn it off so you don't have to hear that. But put the flap over, right? Here's how I use it. I put it against the back of like a cushioned chair or a couch, and I position it just so, and I move it higher to get my neck area and the upper back, or I move it a little bit lower to get the left and right sides of my back in the middle of the back. It's awesome. The other feel-good piece I just love is my foot massager. I did a review video on this a few weeks ago. I use it every day. It runs for 15 minutes and then it turns off. I turn it back on to get a full 30 minutes. You control the intensity of the kneading and the intensity of the air around your feet from a remote control. It's fantastic. Make sure to check out some of the exercise videos I've included in the description box, in the cards, and in the end screen on the right side of the video. Tap one of those images on the right side of your screen, and I'll see you in the next video.